Friends, we are at UNESCO Heritage Site Hampi, and today we will be going around famous Virupaksha temple. Before we go ahead, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel Namrata's Wholesome Mantra.
हम्पी इसको क्यों कहता है कि जो पौराणिक कहानी में बोलता है इसको जो पंपापुर और पंपा नगरी कहता है। जो पंपापुर और पंपा नगरी क्यों कहता है कि जो पार्वती माता ने आके शंकर भगवान के लिए तपस्या की थी। बाद में शंकर भगवान क्या करता है, जो हिमालय पर्वत से दक्षिण भाग से आके इधर एक ऊपर पहाड़ आता है जो हेमकूट पहाड़, वो पहाड़ पे आके जो शंकर जी ने तपस्या करता है। जो तपस्या करने का समय इधर जो कामदेव आके क्या करते हैं, शंकर का तपस डिस्टर्बेंस करता है। बाद में शंकर भगवान ने क्या करते हैं, जो तीसरी आंखें खोल के जो मन्मथ को इसी जगह पे जला देता है। इसीलिए जो शंकर भगवान का अगले नाम बोलता है विरूपाक्षा। विरु मतलब आग, अक्ष मीन्स आंखें, जो थर्ड आंखें से जो मन्मथ को इसी जगह पे जला देता है ना, इसलिए शंकर भगवान का अगले नाम बोलता है लॉर्ड विरूपाक्षा बोलता है। और बाद में इधर जो पार्वती का अगले नाम बोलता है गॉडेस पंपा देवी। ये तो संस्कृत वर्ड है पंपा, वो कन्नड़ा पे ट्रांसलेट किया तो हम्पम्मा बोलता है, इसलिए इस गांव का नाम होता है हम्पी।
Looking at the gopuram 50-meter tall of this Virupaksha temple, you can make out why this is UNESCO World Heritage Site, and its only eastern gateway, which is 9-story high. Bottom is a pillar structure and top is a brickwork with plastering. This pillared 1 and 2-story structure what you see was actually a marketplace. Be informed, this Hampi was the second biggest city in the world at time of Vijayanagar kingdom. This stone carving is a warning to us. Leave your horses and elephants, egos, lust and anger outside. There are 2 Nandis both sides. This is what you see here is called Trikala Trimukha Nandi, the carrier of Lord Shiva. Standing at the main courtyard, you can see many pillar structure. One side is a temple, and this is the eastern gateway gopuram. Other side there is a temple gopuram also, and north side gopuram. Main temple is surrounded by many other small temples, halls and other structures. Engagement mandapam of Shiva and Parvati.
The month of December, they called Palapuja.
Palapuja.
Palapuja Utsava. That time that is the Shiva Parvati the engagement day.
There is one more attraction of this Virupaksha temple, that is 38-year-old elephant Lakshmi. Let us go and see how friendly she is. Here you can see she is blessing the people whoever gives her money, and many people are here waiting to get a blessing for her. You must also get a blessing whenever you come to this temple. All around the temple you can see this pillared structure that must be used as living quarters. Also on top of that also some places nicely made gopurams are there. In front of the temple again there is small temple with 3 Nandi, and you can see the monkeys around, and also at the side there is one more Nandi. The monkeys moving around freely. Virupaksha temple main entrance. Backside we will be going inside the temple now. This is a stone inscription in front of the temple. This gives us valuable information. As per the stone inscriptions found, the construction of this temple was started during Chalukyan period. After that, there were many other structures built around by Hoysala kings, and most of the temple construction and gopurams were built during Vijayanagaram period. Look at the pillars, its design and craftsmanship. We are standing at Rangamandapa of Virupaksha temple, and Rangamandapa selling is famous for its murana paintings and statues. Look at the side panel. It shows marriage ceremony between Lord Shiva and Parvati. Here is the epic story how Lord Shiva protected Markandeya from death or from the clutches of Yama. Here you can see Mahishasur Mardani killing Mahishasura, and this is Shesh Narayana sleeping on the snake. This panel is showing Saptamatruka. Look at the dancing figures carved on this panel. The painting on the Virupaksha temple ceiling of Rangamandapa are 500-year-old, and they were painted by using vegetable paints or natural paints. The painting shows epic stories of Shiv Purana, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. They were painted during the Vijayanagara Empire 500 years ago by Lakkan Dandesha Naika, who was the chieftain under ruler Devraya. This panel is showing Girja Kalyanam or marriage of Shiva and Parvati. Next line is showing Asht Dikpalas or guardians of the eight direction. And these three frames in line are showing Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesha with their subordinates and guardians. There is also story of Shiva killing three demons, that is Tripurasura, and then he is called Tripuranta. This is Manamata trying to disturb Shiva. He opened his third eye and burned Manamata or Kamdeva. Here, what you see is a painting of Sita Swayamvara. You can see Lord Rama lifting the Shivdhanusya. There is also Draupadi Swayamvara on other panel. Here at center, you can see the lotus flower carved out. There are many other epic stories of Mahabharata and Shiv Purana are there. The craftsmanship and knowledge of past we must appreciate. And this is open pillared hall, and you see how it is decorated and dedicated carved pillars are there. Look at the some of the pillars which has lions and riders on them. Using the modern technology also, this may not be possible to make. Look at the two giant carvings on both sides of this door. They are called Dwarpalas, Nanda and Sunanda. You may mistake them for dancers, but they are actually the guardians of the door for this temple. Dancing figures are drawn on both the side of the walls. Height of this Dwarpal is 9 feet. Each and every pillar is uniquely crafted with figures of God, dancing figures, apsaras, and goddess. After looking at this, you can understand how stable administration they had to make such a temple. And this is the oldest temple where Now also prayers are held and people visit this temple for blessing of Virupaksha. Now also it is not clear how they planned this, how they carried out the calculation and how the work was done and so much precision carving was done and erection was done of these pillars. This is a entrance to the Virupaksha temple. Many people are waiting here now. But look at these pillars and these walls and complete this entrance is highly carved out and decorated. There is a Shivlinga in the form of Virupaksha. There are many small temples around this main temple, and this is called Bhuvaneshwari or Bhavani Mata in Marathi or Durga Mata in Bengali. At the other end of this temple, in a dark room, you can see the shadow of Gopuram in inverted state. This is a temple of goddess Pampapathi or Parvati, who is locally called as Pampa Devi. Look at this round pillar. It is now also puzzle for us how they made it round without having arrangement of laths. There is also temple of Ganesha and Chamunda Devi at side of this Virupaksha temple. Tungabhadra river flows north side of this Virupaksha temple, and this is the gate. We are going toward the Tungabhadra river. There is a lake. This is called Puskarni. Here in Hampi, wherever there are temples at that side, there are lakes or some other water source. There are many small temples built around this Virupaksha temple. Here you can see many snake carvings. Stones are kept in line. Our guide told us they were found at many places. They have collected it and kept it at one place. It is believed that during 15th 16th century Vijayanagar capital Hampi was the second largest city in the world, and this Tungabhadra river was the main source of supply of water to the Hampi. Before I proceed further, I request you to like and subscribe my YouTube channel Namrata's Wholesome Mantra. Now, what we see is the north side entrance of Virupaksha temple and it is called North Gopura. Here you can see the stone inscription and this is what you see is the marketplace in front of Virupaksha temple. Thanks for watching my video.